For years, I have traveled the world, slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
All I gotta say is, damn. Did you guys see that trailer for that comic that was on before we got started? That was one of the best comic book trailers I have ever seen, period. I don't even remember the title of the book, but I am sold on that mofo. Get me on that book. Wow. Welcome to Kickin' It with Onrie, guys. You're watching the live shopping show, and I am your host, Onrie Kompan. It is great to be here with you guys today. I have spent the last 2 days pricing out a brand new lot for you guys. I got such amazing goodies in here. I have come across some beautiful stuff here. Danny, what's up, brother? Good to see you. We got Chris in the house. We got Philip Bergusa in the house. All right, guys, let's walk through the showcase that we have here. So up first tonight, I got Lone Wolf and Cub number 1 from First Comics. That's going to go for just $25. It's a very fine near mint on that. This is in really great shape. The next book here needs no introduction whatsoever, but it's going to get one anyway. We have Amazing Spider-Man 300 here, the very first appearance of Venom himself in a very fine condition. This is going to go for $800 today. This is our hot ticket item for the week. I'm going to a swap meet on Saturday, and I also have my first show on Instagram tomorrow. So I think this is going to sell pretty quickly, and this is a really competitive price on this book for the condition that it's in. It is a newsstand copy of the book. So if you are interested in Amazing Spider-Man 300, this is going to be your chance to catch it at the price I'm offering it for. Oh, wow, that's excellent. Trish, what's up? How you doing? JD's going to give you a tummy rub. The next book I got here is Star Wars 1. This is in a VG condition. This is the second printing, and it's going to go for $100 today. $100 bucks. Typically, a VG sells for about $110, $120. I'm doing it at $100 just to move it. Next book we got here is Suicide Squad number 48. There's a Batgirl Joker appearance here, so I think this is kind of like, what if Batgirl went after Joker after he shot her or something. I didn't read it. I just kind of found out from research. But this is a really nice book here, and it's going to go for $40. VF near mint on this. Ha! Absolutely. No problem, Trish. Next book I have here is Batman versus Predator number 2 of 3. This is a really beautiful book signed by Arthur Soydum with a COA. I'm going to do this today for just $50. There's $50 on this. I have Alice Cooper number 50. This is Marvel Premiere issue 50. What's up, Roberto? Good to see you. Alice Cooper, his first appearance in a comic book. This is a very fine and newsstand copy of the book. It's going to go for $50. $50 on this. Next up, one of our follow books here. We got Amazing Spider-Man 362, the second appearance of Carnage. Second full appearance of Carnage is going to go for just $40 today. $40 on this. The next book I have here is Spawn number 1. VF near mint on this. This is in really, really good shape. My ask on this is $100. I mean, the amount of copies of Spawn 1 that exist are overwhelming, but the ones that are in really good shape are starting to draw thin. I don't think this was ever taken out of its board and bag. This is in really, really great shape. $100 is the ask on the Spawn for today. I have Sleepwalker number 1. First appearance of that character in the first 8-ball. Now, this character is going to show up in the next Doctor Strange movie. That's what the speculation is. I have this issue 1 going for $25 today. $25 on that.
I have She-Hulk number 5, Savage She-Hulk number 5. That's going to go for just $10 today. VF near mint on that. Buy from Onrie. He's got good deals in hockey pucks. That's right. And then I got Amazing Spider-Man number 1. First appearance of Cindy Moon, a.k.a. Silk. This is going to go for just $20 today. $20 on this bad boy. Next up, I got a book. This is a Titan book right here. I have New Mutants number 98 in a VF near mint. I'm actually going to say this is just a near mint copy of the book. And my ask on this is $500 today. I'm going to meet with a CGC witness on Saturday. He is currently handling another book that I had for sale, The Boys One. I actually got it from my buddy Chuck, and when I was at C2E2, it fell off my rack and cracked. And Chuck gave this to me to just, sell, and he was like, I'll cut you in on whatever we do with it. But because of what happened, I bought the book from him, and I was like, what do I do? So I found out that the vendor across from me was a CGC witness, and Garth Ennis was in town for C2E2. So I had him go have Garth Ennis sign the book, and then he's pressing it and submitting it to CGC. He's based in Illinois, and we're going to be talking shop this weekend. My hope is that him and I can work out an agreement so that if you guys have anything that you want CGC'd or pressed or whatever, I've got a guy for you that can do it, who I see has been in the business a long time. He came highly recommended to me by someone else who was working for CGC that I knew just from being on the circuit for so long. So, I hope we can work it out. And when I got details for you guys, I'll let you know. But as of right now, my ask on the New Mutants 98 is going to be $500. And there's a good chance that I might get this signed and slabbed and just hand it off to my friend, and because it seems like it's something he'd be able to do pretty easily. So yeah. Next up, I have New Teen Titans number 1. That's going to go for just $10. Marv Wolfman and George Perez. And George Perez has a exclusive CGC signing coming up soon. So this is a book that you can submit. No, I haven't. What's up, Victoria? How you doing? I bought me some She-Hulks just because I wanted the new one. I got the Scotty Young and then the Art Germ covers. Hey, Phil, what's going on, man? Glad your books came. I have Uncanny X-Men number 207, really cool Wolverine cover. I dig this. This is going to go for just $15 today. $15 on this. I think for Warline, I'm going to have I'm going to do a bunch of homage covers, and I might look at some cool Wolverine covers to do homages for Wolverine. Let me know, or for Warline. Let me know what you guys think. Rob, what's going on, my brother? Okay, up top, I have a couple bundles for you. First one I have is X-Men versus the Avengers. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. This entire set is going to go for just $35 today. These books are all in very fine near mint condition. They literally have been put in a bag and board and have been sitting there quietly in their boxes for years and years and years until they came into my possession. And now I'm passing them on to you guys. The next set I have here is Aliens versus Predator. This is issue 0. And then I have issue 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the entire run of Alien versus Predator. I believe this is what inspired the story of the first movie. This is going to go for $30 today. So $30 on Aliens versus Predator, 0 through 4. So you're getting 5 comics for $30 flat. Next set I got here is Spider-Man Torment. This is the 1A cover. It's without the poly bag. I have issue 2, 3, 4, and 5. All 5 parts of this are going to go for $35 today. Get all of Spider-Man Torment for just $35 today. Now, a couple things I want to let you guys know of before we start building out racks. As always, we're offering incentives. So when you buy any of these books,
or you buy anything up here and you reach a certain point, you're going to unlock certain rewards, okay? So at $25, you get a spin on the wheel. No matter what happens, you're going to win something. Just right here, you would have won some free swag, so I would have just pulled something out for you. That's $25. Something cool, like a poster, a button, whatever. You guys get some swag. All right. At $50, you unlock free shipping. I mean, you get free shipping on whatever it is you order if you spend $50 with me. You spend $75 with me tonight, you're going to get one of these really cool Eastern Shin prints. This is just from old stock here. I only have like maybe about 50 of these, and I will sign it for you. And I will bust out different ones as time goes on. At $100, I am going to hook you up with something I forgot about, a free graphic novel. We're going to pick out a free graphic novel here. Hang on just a second. I'll throw in a free copy of Marks at $100. At $100 tonight, you get a free copy of Marks. I will sign and personalize it for you. At $125, you get your own Eastern Shin t-shirt. We got them in all sizes, from small to 5XL. Wear it with pride and share it with everybody. Yes, absolutely. It will. Then at $150, if you will be crowned king or queen of Kickin, and tonight's prize for the person who spends $150 is going to be X-Force number 2. This is the second appearance of Deadpool. You get this on the house if you spend $150 with me tonight. So whoever's going to become king of Kickin is going to walk out of here with a lot of cool stuff today. If you already have Marks, I'll swap it out. I'll hook you up with a different graphic novel. I'll make it right with you. I want you guys to be happy. Yes, you can have a Cobra Kai homage to Warline. Actually, tomorrow we're going to have a lot of fun on the XP. Chuck Pino and I are going to be on an hour before virtual signings. That's going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, and 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go on the EXP Expo, and we're going to be talking about Warline. And I'm going to show you guys some exclusive art that you have not seen yet, and just kind of give you guys a little bit more backstory of what inspired this story, what it's been like working with Chuck on it. It's basically a full hour of us talking about Warline. So I'm really looking forward to that. So be sure to hang out for that. And then tomorrow we got, for virtual signings, I have Karen Nicole and JT Malloy coming on directly after my interview on the EXP Expo. That's going to be at 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern. So do not miss it. Thank you very much, JD. No, my wife's like, go work. She wants me to bring home the bacon, Trish. I got to start bringing home the bacon. All right. Speaking of bacon, let's start baking out some racks. And I got some bacon right here for you guys. Check out Kingpin. He's had plenty of bacon. And this small little dweeb over here is going to tell him, like, hey, you need to stop eating so much bacon. And the Kingpin's like, but it is so delicious. Oh, crap. He's got a little pea shooter. This is going to go for only $2. We got Kingpin number 2 over here. I like this cover. This is some cool stuff. I have Sandman number 46. That's going to go for $3 today. I have Go-Go Power Rangers number 11 going for $4. Animal Man number 40. That's going to go for $2. Superior Foes of Spider-Man number 1 is going to go for just $4 today. The Punisher number 60. He's teaming up with Cage here. That's going to go for just $2. When did Fat Albert start fighting the Civil War? He's not Fat Albert. He's the Kingpin. Oh, crap. I certainly didn't realize it was illegal. All right. There's some real gems in this lot here, guys. Like some really fun comics. We're about to have a good time. I have Marvel Superheroes Magazine number 6. That's going to go for just $3. This is a big freaking book. Daredevil on the cover, Ben Urich,
smoking a pea-flavored cigar because it's yellow smoke, not gray. It's pea-flavored smoke. I don't know. Don't ask me how I come up with this. I'm just flying. I have a great rack. Thank you. Tell her I'm very flattered. I'm very flattered that she likes my rack. People always told me I had big rack. Gotham Knights number 3. This little couple's here and they're like, it's okay, honey. Your rack isn't always going to get excited. It's not a big deal. Oh my God, there's a Batman flying over me. I'm excited now. And I'm even more excited about the price of this book, which is only $4. Call it as you see it. Batman Gotham Knights. And suddenly, as soon as you buy this book, this old man on the cover here is going to be like, swing, 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 swing. He ain't going to have no problems down there anymore, man. He's going to be like, Hawkman on the cover of Justice Society of America. Swing. This is going to go for $5. This is actually written by one of my mentors, Len Straczewski, and it is a great, great read. This is just some fun Golden Age superhero action here. We got Jake Eric's Flash and a different Carter Hall, I think, a younger Carter Hall. And this is before Hawkman was Hawkman-like. I have Silver Sable number 4. Dr. Doom is on the cover. And he's checking out her badunkadunk as she shakes it. And, she's bringing the milkshakes to his yard. And he's like, in Latveria, we have the best milkshakes. This is going to go for $4 for Silver Sable number 4. All right, Chris. You need to take it easy, okay? Settle down, buddy. Sit down, Chris Deiskell, because it's about to get real up in here. I got World of Jughead. He's next to Archie right here. Look at that. Danny put the luck on to discourage Jughead. He doesn't know me very well, does he? This is going to go for $5. World of Jughead number 469. 69 times 400. All right. I have Laugh number 320. Look at that. Archie fell out his buttocks. This is going to go for $3. Laugh number 320. And I have the World of Archie Giant Series. Jug, you get the soil samples and I'll get the lipstick samples and then we'll all have some liverwurst. This is going to go for $6. World of Archie number 468. There. I got some Archie. In this collection. As soon as I saw it, I was like digging in the back over there. I'm like, oh, Archie, pulling it. There, this is just for you, Chris. As Russell Crowe says in Gladiator, are you not entertained? All right, I have Jean Grey, number 8. Trapped in the Mind of the White Queen. Oh, that's not a place you want to be stuck. This is going to go for only $2. Wolfpack number 1, $2 on this. Man-Thing number 4, we got $2 on that. Extreme X-Men number 3. There's hell to be paid. Swing. All right, this is going to go for $2 as well. There are some grails in the slot. I'm going to let you guys know that. And they're going to pop out randomly. So this is going to be pretty wild. So make sure you're paying attention. There are some like $50 and $100 books in the slot here. And I've scattered them out. Now that is a rack. If it has Archie on it, then it's a good rack. I have the Punisher 38. I really dig this cover. I like Jigsaw. I like this cover a lot. This is some cool stuff. Punisher 38 is going to go for $2.
And I'm going to put it next to the other Punisher I have up there. So you can get 2 Punisher books for $4. Adventure Time, Beginning of the End, number 3 of 3, going for $3. And isn't that ironic? Don't you think? $3 on that. Oh, boy. Hawkeye, number 2, going for $10. And guess what, guys? There's nothing ironic about it at all, except for the fact that this book is priced brilliantly, and you guys can own it for only $10. Hawkeye, number 2. Huh. It looks like they're bringing... No, that's not Purple Man. That's some dude with a mask on, but this is some cool stuff. I liked Hawkeye, and I like Kate Bishop. There was problems with the story. JD and I were talking about his dislike for... thank you, Roberto. I got you on the Hawkeye. JD was talking about his dislike for, Boba Fett. And I've kind of have to say that everything that he doesn't like about Boba Fett is how I felt about Hawkeye. Like, the story there were so many plot holes in the story for that. And there was also plot hole points in the new Spider-Man movie too. A lot of them, which I caught right away when I saw the movie. And it's not that I hated the movie. I liked it very much, but I don't know. There were just a lot of things in it that I kind of was not a big fan of. And I think we can spoil Spider-Man now, right? It's okay for me to tell you guys what I didn't like about it. Do you guys even care what I didn't like about it? I have Itchy and Scratchy Comics number 3 going for $15. This is very fine near mint, and I love Itchy and Scratchy. They're the best. $15 on this. This is a really nice pickup right here. This is one of those grails, those mini grails. I have Regular Show number 2 of 6. Guess how much this book's going for right now? Just $1. You got a kid at home? There's a book for him. Call it as you see it. Cartoon Network Regular Show number 2 of 6, going for just $1. I have 3 number 1. This is really cool. So I've talked about this, and I had another copy of 3 number 1. It's a 3-issue limited series, and isn't that ironic? But anyway, I think the theme of tonight's episode is irony. Oh, the Irony Man! You have the Invincible Irony Man? No, I don't have any copies of it. I'm all sold out. All right. So 3 takes place in Greece. And it takes place like hundreds of years after the Battle of Thermopylae, where the Spartans fought the Persians and like beat them. But basically the Spartans, they always went after the Helots. And they would like kill them and like raid their villages and do stuff like that. So the story follows these 3 characters here who are basically have their village destroyed and are now on the run from the Spartans. And the Spartans are trying to basically kill these Helots because they've shamed them, and that puts them on the run. And the Spartans are not what they are. They're living off of former glory. So it's a very interesting take on history. It's not based on a true story, but it is very fascinating and a very good story. 3 number 1 is going to go for only $4 today. This is a fantastic book. Yeah, I agree, Victoria. That's how I felt too. Like, the things that I felt worked for the movie outweighed the things that didn't. I totally feel that way. I loved how they did Green Goblin. Like, that in itself is worth the rewatch. Just to see the Green Goblin perform again was, or Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin again was great. Doesn't really fit in the continuity of the MCU. I really hope that they can bring in a new Norman Osborn, because I kind of find it strange that there is no Norman Osborn. But I also didn't like how Otto Octavius was basically castrated at the very beginning of the story. I mean, like, come on, it's Dr. Octopus. He should have been a baddie the whole time. What is this whole thing of like, oh, he just needs to be cured, a little thing there? What about the fact that his wife died and it was really kind of like Spider-Man's fault? Like, oh, it's just I got my happy pills now, so I'll forgive him. You know, like, I just didn't, you know, that that didn't fit with me and sit well with me. And I also didn't like the Electro and Lizard stuff, like, or Sandman for that matter. You know, take all those characters out of the movie or do them the right way. And if you're going to do the Sinister Five, you might as well do the Sinister Six. I mean, come on. What the heck was that? But everything else was great. I loved seeing Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland together. That made the movie worth it for me. I absolutely loved this because of them. And that excuses all the other faults the movie had. Yeah, he did, and I liked how Venom made it in there, and it obviously sets up for the new trilogy of Spider-Man movies. I have The Lost Number 2 from Chaos Comics. This is going to go for $12 on this. I have Street Fighter number 2. There's a special poster inside, but it may not be. There's a fold on the end on the center line here, and this is just going to go for $1. This is not really good. This is just like a reader-friendly copy. Now, a higher grade copy of that book could go for as much as $20. Just letting you know. Yeah, I mean, I understand. You know, the things that were not working about it really kind of like could pull someone out of the movie. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Phil. All right. Oh, it was totally fan service, but it was fan service that was well done. I liked it was the right type of fan service to do. All right. Next book I have here is Red Sonja number 25. This is the Graham Cracker Comics Arthur Adams variant here. Graham Crackers Comics is the biggest comic book store chain in Chicago. This is basically the shop where I got my start. This is the first shop where Yi Sun-shin was ever sold. So Graham Crackers Comics, we got the Red Sonja 25 Arthur Adams variant going for $25 today. This is a grail, guys. Don't let this slip up. $25. And I got the Tithe number 1 going for $3. I got 2 copies of that. No, yes, it is Chicago's Midtown Comics. Sorry, JD, I thought you were saying it isn't Midtown Comics in Chicago. No, Midtown Comics in New York. But yes, Graham Crackers is very much so the Midtown Comics of Chicago. And Chicago Comics is the Jim Hanley's universe of Chicago, for sure. I have the Tithe number 2. That's going to go for $3. So I have 2 copies of number 1 going for $3 and 1 copy of 2 going for $3. You can get the set for $6, or you could just get one for $3. Let me know if you're interested. Stillwater number 1. This is the second printing right here. This is a great series by Chip Zdarsky and Raymond K. Perez and Mike Spicer. This second printing of issue 1 is going to go for just $10. And it is now 9:30, so we're going to take a short break. But when we come back, I'm going to continue building out this rack, and we're going to dig deeper into the collection. What am I hiding here? You guys will find out in just a second. I'll be back after this commercial break.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
Hello! All right, we're back, and I'm ready to show you guys this next book here. Y'all ready to see this? Are you guys ready? I need to know. Because it's a really cool book. I mean, the colors on this book, it's like riveting. It's not Archie. It's nothing. It doesn't compare to Archie, but it is great. I got Ultraman, The Rise of Ultraman number 1. The Rise of Ultraman. He just gets all rise, and he's like, swing, 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 swing. This is going to go for $3. Yes, looking at the cover of this book is like being on a LSD trip. Price and grade on New Mutants 98. So we are asking $500 on this. I'm calling this a near mint book. There is not a dent on this bad boy. It is in really great shape. I mean, seriously, this is like the cleanest copy of the book I've ever come across. I'm actually going to talk to a CGC guy this weekend if this doesn't sell, and I'm going to see if I can get him to get Rob Liefeld to sign this and then slab it for me, and then I'll have a $1,500 to $2,000 book on my hands. So I don't care either way. If it doesn't sell, I'll just slab it. It's all good. But right now, the asking price on that is going to be $500. It's so good out of the street trip. But you win a bunch of extra stuff, too. You get free shipping on your order. You're going to get a spin on the wheel. You're going to get a Yi Shin t-shirt. You're going to get a free graphic novel. And not only do you get the first appearance of Deadpool, I'm going to throw in the second appearance of Deadpool for free on top of that. You'll just see that cover and be like, swing, 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 swing. Rob and Fabian. Oh, yeah, that's right. Swing. Yeah, I should get Fabian to do it, too. Then I'd be looking at $1 million book. $1 million. Yes, there we go. I love it. Hey, JD, we were supposed to have like theme music for every time I make a sale, right? So the next book you guys call, JD's got some special like music. Call it as you see it, you crazy kids. All right, I got this Red Sonja one-shot, The Long Walk to Oblivion. That's going to go for $6. $6 on this. And I have another Red Sonja one-shot, Red Sonja Monster Isle. That's going to go for $8. And I have Highlander number 1. That's going to go for $5. Here we are, swinging the king. We're going swinging through the universe. $5, call it as you see it. Swing, swing. No, I'm not taking any drugs, guys. I am clean as a whistle. I swear on my unstable molecules. Which, I don't know why I don't have the other 2 parts of that. Never mind. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that later. I got the Dead Hand, number 1. $3 on this. Call it as you see it. Swing. It's okay. Don't worry, Victoria. So am I. I'm just kidding. You're all good. Don't worry about it. You and I have an understanding. We all have an understanding. I have U.S. Agent number 3. That's going to go for just $2. Lord of the Swings. That was great, JD. U.S. Agent number 3. That's going to go for $2. Swing. All right. All right, here's a fun pickup, and it's super cheap. Super cheap. Super cheap. Spectacular Spider-Man 168. Spider-Man punching She-Hulk. She's like, ah! And it's pretty beat up, so I'm going to do it for $1. It says, beat up as She-Hulk is. Spectacular Spider-Man 168 going for $1. Invader Zim number 4. That's going to go for $3. I have the Jaguar. The Jaguar. Jaguar. That's how they say it in Britannia. Jaguar. It's a silent R. This is going to go for $2. Jaguar number 2 is $2. Fantastic 4401. This has water damage. It's a pretty beat up book. We're going to do it for $1. So yeah, I can even bust out some dollar books here and there. This is really kind of like a mix-up lot. There's just a ton of different stuff in here. And all of it is awesome. Okay, this is going to be fun. You guys you kids like X-Men, huh? You like X-Men? I got lots of X-Men for you. I have Uncanny X-Men number 190. That's going to go for just $2. I have number 206. That's going to go for $2. 217 is $2. 231 is $2. 238 is $2. 250 is $2. 260 is $2. 261, $2. 275, $2. 286, $2. 287, $2. This is the Origin of Bishop. 289, $2 on that. 291, $2 on that. 302, $2 on that. So let's count how many books we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 books here. Price at $2 a pop. That's $28. All right. I'm not going to do $28 on this. I'm going to do $20 on these. Get this whole set of Uncanny X-Men books for just $20 right now. Save $8. Spending less than $2 for all of those books. Yeah, Kenny, if you're buying New Mutants number 98 for me, yes, I will take payments. But you will, for a purchase like that, I would need at least half down. So half down, and you have 30 days to pay the rest of everything. I just got to keep things moving. So if you make, so you have 30 days from when you make your first payment to pay out to make the second payment. Grade and price on ASM 300. So this is a very fine copy of the book right here. No spine ticks, newsstand edition. My ask on this is $800. I know it's not an easy ask here, but this is a very hard book to come across, especially in the condition that it's in. So $800 on that. And let's keep moving. This next book here, I just finished reading this afternoon, The Punisher Wolverine African Saga. This is by Carl Potts and Jim Lee. And I read this just because I never really studied much of Jim Lee's work on The Punisher, and I really enjoyed this story very much. So what happens is the Punisher and Wolverine, they go to Africa to find this game hunters who are basically killing animals and then selling their pelts and stuff. So it basically puts them against each other, and like there's like no way the Punisher even stands a chance against Wolverine. Like it's like not even a competition. But like Wolverine is like, you know, he often underestimates the Punisher, and the Punisher is very resourceful. So it's like they almost can't get a beat on each other. And the twist of the story is actually very good, and it ends very well. It's like you're going to hate the bad guys, and you're really going to enjoy the layouts for this, because this is just early Jim Lee work for Marvel. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed reading this book. It inspired me in a lot of ways too. I'll show you a layout that got the. Yeah, that is the real Punisher logo. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Look at it. It's horror. Until we all read that book and be like, oh, I actually really like that run of Punisher books. I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? I want to see what it's all about. When is that book even coming out? Hold on, there was a layout. There it is. Check this layout out. I love how Jim Lee illustrates here. I probably would have removed these two word balloons here, or tried to move them somewhere. But I don't think it never feels like anything's like detracting from the story in this book. It's just really good stuff. So if you've never read the ongoing Punisher stuff like me, I've never read any of that. It's kind of cool to kind of see how this stuff ages, and it actually ages like a fine wine. It's really great comics work. So we got the Punisher Wolverine African Saga. That's going to go for just $10 today. This is a really, really good book. Walmart Great Value Wolverine logo. All right, I'm about to throw some fire at you guys. You guys are going to be amazed with what I got coming up next. So first book I have here is Robotech, Voltron, the crossover. That's going to go for just $8. Phil's calling the Punisher and Wolverine. Thank you, Phil. So $10, sir. Yeah, you're going to like that book, man. It's good stuff. And I think I have the single issues for that too. But that was on my reading list. And now I'm reading I just finished reading Daredevil 191, which I told you guys about, but then I'm reading X-Men 212 and 213. I think that's this cover right here. So ever since I was a kid and I wanted to get into this comics game, I remember going to this comic shop about 30 minutes from my house called Fat Dutchies. And as I was in the shop, that's when I first really got into collecting and back into comics. And I come across this cover right here. And I'm like, man, I want to own this book someday. And it was too expensive at the time. But now I have 2 copies of this book. And so I'm planning on reading it a little bit later. But if anybody's interested right now, I have Uncanny X-Men number 213 going for $40. $40, that gets you an automatic spin on the wheel and puts you $10 away from getting shipping, free shipping. Did you pass Fat Dutchie on the left-hand side? Were you from Illinois, JD?
No, it's a reference to an old song.
Sorry.
Obviously, you've never heard it.
Nope. Sorry, man. I suck. No, I didn't read Electra Assassin. I actually sold it after the show yesterday. Someone messaged me and they're like, hey, do you still have that Electra Assassin? I was like, yes. And he's like, I'll buy it from you. So that was gone. I didn't get a chance to read it, which sucks. I want to really badly, though. I love Frank Miller and I love Bill Sienkiewicz. But here, speaking of all the noir stuff, here's another really cool find. Batman Full Circle. This is part of the Batman Year 2 storyline. And this is really cool. It's Batman fighting this dude named the Reaper, who was kind of Gotham's avenging force before Batman, but he killed people. And that's what sets him apart from Batman. And the artwork in here by Alan Davis is just really good. This is a phenomenal story, and it's going for just $5. It's a really nice trade right here. Call it as you see it.
Next up, I got the Phantom number 69. That's going to go for $5. 69, dude. This is from Charlotte and Comics. Twing. Next up, I have X Factor number 1. Key book right here, guys. This is the first appearance of Rusty and Hodge and the first appearance of the team. This is a VF/Near Mint Plus book. I want to say it's in really good shape, and it's going to go for $32 today. $32 on this. I have issue 2 of the same series going for $8, and I have issue 3 going for $8. As a set, I would do, instead of $48, I do them all for $40. If you want all 3 X Factor books, you can get them all for $40. Call it as you see it. Yeah, sure. No problem, Kenny. I'll let you know. Actually, if it doesn't sell tonight, I'm probably going to leave it up for Instagram tomorrow. I just, I don't mind it either way. If it sells now or if it sells later, but I can certainly take pictures just to, kind of show you. But I have a feeling I'm going to move that very, very soon. May not be tonight, but I don't know. Part of me wants to move it, another part of me wants to sit on it. You know how it is. So you're looking to upgrade your copy, so you wanted to see some pictures for comparison. I'll hook you up. It's no problem. Actually, I think I totally misunderstood you guys. Sorry about that. I have Faith number 1. Faith number 1. This is the second printing, and it's only going for $2. That's it, $2. I have Creepy number 16. I think this is signed by Rachel Deering. This is going to go for $20. $20 on this. I have the Seventh Sword number 1 from IDW. That's going to go for $3. I have Green Lanterns number 46 going for $2. I have the Web number 1 going for $2. And I have Barbaric number 2. That's going to go for $8. This is the B cover. Next up, I got a Brave and the Bold lot here. I have Brave and the Bold number 175 going for $8. Number 178 going for $8. And number 180 going for $8. I will do the whole set for $20. $4 off. Make it interesting. Time to throw the heat. Y'all thought I was joking, but I'm not joking. Fantastic Four 571. First issue of the series that Jonathan Hickman ever wrote. Okay, this is the Sue Storm variant, and it is going for $30. This is a very hard book to come across. And the next book I have here is the Recount Number One. This is the Scarface variant cover. And ever since this was announced as a movie, the price of this book has shot up, and it's now going for $100. I have the second issue going for $4. I highly recommend you don't pass up on either of these books, because the Recount, as soon as the movie comes out, the price of this book is going to go up even higher. And I really like this book too. It's a really good read. All right. Now is time for us to take down that rack, these racks right here, and then we're going to take a short break. So I'm going to take down these books here first. I'm going to take down both racks. Hopefully we got enough time to do that.
All right. Kingpin 2, $2 on that. Sandman 46, $3 on that. Go Power Rangers 11, we got 4 on that. Animal Man number 40, we got 2 on that. Superior Foes of Spider-Man number 1, we got 4 on that. Justice Society of America 5, we got 5 on this. Silver Sable number 4, we got 4 on this. Jughead 469, $5 on this. Laugh number 320, $3 on this. World of Archie number 468, we got $6 on this. Extreme X-Men number 3, we have $2 on that. Lost number 2 is going to go for $12 from Chaos Comics. Nobody wants that. It's going to go up on eBay. I have the Dead Hand number 1. That's going to go for $3. I have the Red Sonja, the Long Walk to Oblivion one-shot. That's going to go for $6. I have the Red Sonja Monster Isle one-shot. That's going to go for $8. I have Highlander 1 going for $5. Rise of Ultraman number 1 going for $3. Itchy and Scratchy Comics number 3, that is going to go for $15. No one calls that. It's going up on eBay. I have Regular Show number 2 of 6. That's going to go for $1. I have 3 number 1. That's going to go for $4. Faith number 1 is $2. Creepy number 16. That's going to go for $20. No one calls that. It's going up on eBay. I have Seventh Sword number 1 from IDW. That's going to go for $3. I have Green Lanterns number 46. That's going to go for $2. Barbaric number 2 cover B. That's going to go for $8. No one calls that. It's going up on eBay. I have X Factor number 1, 2, and 3. Issues 1, 2, and 3 are going to go for $48 as a set. But if you buy them all together as a set, I'll do it for $40. So individually, it's going to amount to $48. But if you buy them together, I'll do it for $40. No one calls that. It is also going up on eBay. I have Robotech and Voltron number 1 going for $8. No one calls that. That's going up on eBay. And then I have this X-Men lot here. There's 1, 2, 3, 14 issues of Uncanny X-Men here. You need me to run you through the gamut again, I can do that. But if you get this whole set here, I'm going to do them all for $20 as opposed to $28. You're saving $8 on the whole thing. Great deal on that. Okay, just a second. So that's one rack. We got 5 minutes left. I can take the second rack. Yes, thank you, JD, for reminding us. Be sure you guys like the EXP. Help us out. We're trying to grow this thing. Here's what I'm kind of excited about. Tonight, I will officially hit 700 items on eBay, and we have sold over 200 items in the last 4 months. And we've been getting outstanding reviews from our customer base, and I'm really happy that things are working well on eBay. Okay. I have the Punisher number 38 going for $2 and number 60 going for $2. I have Magazine number 6, Marvel Magazine number 6, Marvel Superheroes Magazine, $3 on that. Gotham Knights 3, that's going to go for $4. I have Jean Grey 8, that's going to go for $2. Wolfpack number 1, that's going to go for $2. Man-Thing number 4, that's going to go for $2. Adventure Time, Beginning of the End number 3 of 3, that is $3. Street Fighter 2, number 2, $1 on that. Graham Crackers variant of Red Sonja number 25, that's going to go for $25. How's that going up on eBay? The Tide number 1, I got 2 copies of 1 and 1 copy of 2. Each one's going for $3. Stillwater 1, second printing, $8 on that. Put that up on eBay. I have U.S. Agent number 3, that's going to go for $2. Fantastic Four number 401,
$1. Spectacular Spiderman 168, $1 on that. Vader Zim number 4, $3 on this. Impact Comics The Web number 1, that's going to go for $2. The Phantom number 69, that's going to go for $5. Batman Full Circle, $5 on this. The Jaguar number 2, it's going to go for $2. And then I have Brave and the Bold number 175, that's going to go for $8. Number 178 is going to go for $8. And I have number 180 going for just $8. $24 on the set. I will do them all for $20. Punisher number 38 and 60. Those are going to go for $4. Okay. I already told you guys all those books. All right, that's it. We're good with that. Wow. Okay. It's halfway through the first shorty I got here. All right. The Recount number 1 and number 2. We have the Scarface variant here. This is a $100 book, and we got issue 2 going for $4. If I'm both together, I'll do them for $100 flat. You get issue 2 free. No one calls this. It is going up on eBay because I know it's going to sell. It's one of those books that I have no problems letting it sit up there. I have Fantastic Four 571, Sue Storm variant. I feel the same way about this book. It's going up on eBay. And Uncanny X-Men 213. Really dig this cover. I can't wait to read this book. I will tell you what I think of it. Max and I are going to start a show now where we're going to be reading the comics in our collection and doing a review show. And it's going to be like a 30-minute show, but I'm trying to get him involved with it. So hopefully I can get my kid in on this. I'll let you guys know what I think of these books. It's not a sales show. It's just a straight up review show. Let you know what's in our collection, what we think of it. So that way you guys can make more informed decisions when you're shopping with me. So X-Men 213, no one was calling that. It's not going to go up on eBay yet. It's just a book I like to showcase. All right. We are ready to take our second break, guys. So do us a favor when you're refreshing. Be sure to like and share everything we're doing on the show right now. Let people know you're watching Kickin' It. And when I come back, we're going to keep moving through this collection that I priced out. So come kick it with me. We're going to have a good time.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
Welcome back, guys. It's Russell Crowe. We're Russell Crowe again. I just got a message from my man Chris Steiskel. Thank you, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the entertainment here and that you're just hanging out. Guys, getting eyes in the room, this is all part of it. Sometimes stuff sells, sometimes it doesn't. I come here to be with you guys. We're always selling, okay? There's this lesson I learned very early on when I first started dealing. I had Jesse James on for my show Live with Onrie, and I interviewed him. He was one of my final guests. And Jesse told me this saying, ABS, always be selling. It's 100% true. When you're a dealer and you're out there, you're always selling. So there's always something happening, whether it's on our eBay store or on here or through Messenger. You guys can always talk to me at any point. If you come through, at some point, we all come across financial strains and things like that kind of force us to put the pause on what we're buying and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. If you see a book here that you like, and you remember about it, that I had it, and a couple weeks go by and you're like, hey, Honor, do you still got that book? Let me know, because I probably still do have it. And if not, I can probably get it for you quite easily. We have a huge selection of books, and I'm always buying books every moment of my day. There's not one day that goes by. As much as I am buying, as much as I am selling, I am buying. That's how this business works. And you find a little piece of meat somewhere in there to pay yourself something, and then you got a business. And then you got it, and then it works. And then you're like, oh my God, I owe money on my taxes. Taxes! You should do what Archie does and hire the best accountant ever. His name is Lloyd Ginsburg. Ginsburg. Anyway, let's build a new lot, shall we? All right, I have Juggernaut number 1, The Eighth Day. This is going to go for $2. This is a nice pickup here. Spider-Woman number 1, that's going to go for $8. Batman 325, that's going to go for $4. Morbius number 2, that's going to go for $2. Morbius 18, that's going to go for $2. Hulk 2099 number 2, that is going to go for $2. Number 3 is going to go for $2. This is actually Mike Deodato on this too, which is really cool. I didn't know that he worked on this, because I never really understood Hulk 2099. I was like, he's basically the Lizard, but he's also kind of the Hulk, and I don't get it. Spider-Man 2099 I got, kind of. They have different origins, and I like that. I can't wait to see what they do with him on the other in the Spider-Verse movie. All right, let's keep building here. I got some Ninja Turtles here for you. I have Ninja Turtles number 42, that's going to go for $20, and 43 is going to go for $20 as well. Buy the set for $40 on it. Web Warriors number 9, that's going to go for $5, and I have number 10, that's going to go for $5. Yes, absolutely, Matthew Trevino. Yes, everything that you see, any comic here is for sale right now. I'm always selling, baby. All right, $10 on these. Web Warriors, number 9 and 10. We got Spider-Ham and Spider-Ham 2099 on the cover of 9. This is a pretty dope cover. And we have issue 10 featuring Spider-Gwen and what looks like the Green Goblin. Both are going for $5 a piece. Next up, I got What the number 13. You guys see how nude the Invisible Woman is? Doesn't she just make you go swing? This is going to go for $3, $3. I have Dead Body Road number 5 going for $2. This is really great. Matteo Scalera's artwork in here is really great. Love this. Morbius number 4. It's going to go for $5. I have Turtle Soup book 1. That is going to go for $6. I have Amazing Spider-Man 259. That's going to go for $8 today. $8 on Amazing Spider-Man 259. We got Mary Jane. She looks like she's strung out. This is her before she started using the meth. And then this is her after she started using the meth. She became like her guy. That's like a perfect before and after picture right here. Spider-Man is just like, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Just give it up for $8. I have Adventures of the Super Sons number 7 and number 8. Those are going to go for $2 a pop. We're looking at $4 on the set here. $4 days on the set. Oh, hickory dickory dollary dickories. Dollars. All right, the next book I have here is a book that yes, absolutely. No problem, Mr. Tribune. Okay, I have Lone Wolf and Cub number 1. That's going to go for $25 today. $25 on Lone Wolf and Cub number 1. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 300, newsstand edition. Very fine on this. This is going to go for $800. There are no spine ticks on that book. I think you're definitely looking at something, mid to high 8s, maybe even a 9. Star Wars number 1, very good condition. So VG on this. This is going to go for $100. I have Suicide Squad number 48. That's going to go for $40. Got a Batgirl Joker appearance here that's kind of rare. That's from that. Anyway, I have Batman versus Predator number 2 of 3. I have the COA on this, and it is signed by Arthur Soydam at the bottom, and that is going to go for $50 today. $50 on that. I have Alice Cooper number 1, or Alice Cooper 50, or Marvel Premiere 50. First appearance of Alice Cooper on a comic. $50 on that. That is a very fine. Amazing Spider-Man 362, very fine on this, is going for $40. Spawn number 1. This is a near mint condition copy of the book. That's going to go for $100. I have Sleepwalker 1. That's going to go for $25. $25 on that. I have Savage She-Hulk number 5. That's going to go for $10. $10 on this. And I have Amazing Spider-Man number 1. First appearance of Cindy Moon, a.k.a. Silk. That's going to go for just $20. I have New Mutants number 98. New Mutants 98 is going to go for $500 today. This is a near mint condition copy of the book. New Teen Titans number 1. This is going to go for $10. $10 on this. Marv Wolfman, George Perez. This is a nice pickup. Very nice pickup. Uncanny X-Men number 207. That is going to go for $15. $15 on that. That is also VF Movement. I have Aliens versus Predator 0 through 4. Those are going to go for $30 as a set. I have Spider-Man Torment, all 5 issues of this, the complete run, with the 1A cover out of the poly bag. This is going to go for $35 as a set. Which, if you get the poly bag version of that book, that book alone is worth $35, and I've sold it multiple times, right? But without the poly bag, you can get the whole set for $35. That's a good deal. X-Men versus the Avengers 1 through 4. That's going to go for $35. $35 on that set. If you guys have any questions about anything on the bottom row, or if you're looking for some key in particular, let me know. PJ, thank you for asking me to show this stuff off, because it's important that folks know that what we got for sale. So I appreciate you asking me that question. And I am here to answer your questions and to give you guys the best service I can. All right. Next book I have here is NFL Super Pro number 1 and number 8. Got Captain America here. Spidey on the cover number 1 and Cap on the cover of number 8. Now I know if Jesse James was watching my show right now, he would just grab this right away, but he's not. And so I'm going to hook up Hacked Nismagamu here. JD, can we? Oh, he blocked it. I wanted to see the comment up there. I swear we sold that NFL Super Pro to that spammer over there. But anyway, here's what we're doing on this. You could buy these 2 books here for just $5. Issue 1 is going to go for $3, and issue 8 is going to go for $2. Get them for just $5 together as a set of NFL Super Pro. And you are banned. Okay. Next up, I got a lot of Spidey here. Trying to pull out the rest of this back here. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Next book I have here. Thanks, PJ. I got you. I might have a Crow book somewhere. I think I have something on Amazon. Or sorry, on eBay currently. PJ, I got you. He's got music. That freaked me the heck out for a while. Hey, JD, it feels like we're watching episode challenge here. I'm trying to make an honest living making comics here, okay? Oh, come on, you put the music on. Yeah, there we go. No, it's over. I lost it. Kind of reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons when Apu gets fired from the Quickie Mart and they're singing the song like "Who Needs the Quickie Mart?" And then like everybody's got a rhyme, and then it comes up to Homer and he goes, "The Quickie Mart is really no." He like totally screws it up. That is me. That is 100% me. I have no rhythm at all, but I can appreciate good rhythm. So, all right, awesome. Oh, okay. Sorry, Matt. I thought it was okay. So I was messaging with your brother. Messaged me on Facebook, so I figured you were your brother. Okay, cool. It's very nice to meet you, by the way. I know you're a dealer on CBSN as well, right? Feel free to let us know when your show is airing. Ghost Rider 2099 number 2. That's gonna go for $2. I have Marvel Team Up, the official Marvel Index, the Spider-Man number 3, $2 on that. Spectacular Spider-Man 137. Check this cover out. This is awesome. Tarantula and black suited Spidey going for $2. Spectacular Spider-Man 151, $2. 156 is $2 on that. 157 is $2 on that. 163, $2 on that. 166, $2 on that. 172, $2 on that. 180 is going for 2. 182 is going for 2. 188 is going for 2. 190 is going for 2. 193 is going for 2. 198, we got the X-Men here going for 2. 212 going for $2. 221, The Death of Dr. Octopus, going for 2. That's a great book. Oh, it's such a great book. All right, guys, this is the Ultimate Spectacular Spider-Man bundle set here. This is some really great stuff. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 copies of Spectacular Spider-Man here. 15 different issues of Spectacular Spider-Man. Going for $2 a piece. That's $30 for the set. But I'm actually going to knock it down. I'm going to do it for $25. Get them all for $25. Let's make a deal. $25 on all those Spectacular Spider-Man books. We'll take an extra $5 off. I want your business. All right, Go-Go Power Rangers number 10. That's going to go for $4. I have Eternal Warrior Yearbook number 1. That's going to go for $2. Eternal Warrior number 17. That is $2. I have Briggs Land number 2. That is $2. I have Dr. Fate 33. That is $3. Star Trek: The Next Generation 37. That is $4. Superman 85. That's going to go for $5. $5 on that. I have Batman and Nightwing number 23. That's going to go for $3. Star Wars Adventures number 5. That is $3. Star Wars Knight Errant number 2. That is $2. Generation X number 22. That is $3. Shadow of the Bat number 4. I have 3 copies of that. That's going to go for $2 a piece. Whisper number 18. $2. Ninjak number 22. That is $3. Courier number 3, that is $3. Protectors number 12, that is $2. Star Trek Boldly Gold number 5, that is $2. Thor number 502, that is $5. This is a Jane Foster Hela appearance. Hellboy Double Feature of Evil, that is going for $10. Protectors number 11, that is $2. Uncanny X-Men number 438, that is $2. And I have Bloom number 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the cover A's. You can get the whole set for $16. $16 on that set. Bloom is a great series. I had Ted on last week for a virtual signing, and he was stuck on there, and we got kind of ghosted, which kind of stunk. But you know, that's what happens. And then I had Christy Blanche on last week, and no one showed up for that either. So I was buying up a bunch of Christy Blanche books. I got a bunch of stuff coming in. I got a bunch of Good Boys coming in. I'm always buying comics. Even if I'm not selling, I'm always buying. All right. Does that make up the first one? Almost. Doesn't look like we're going to get through all this stuff today anyway. All right. Start digging in.
I have Daredevil number 8 and number 9 from Charles Soule's run. We got Spiderman on the cover of 9. I'll do them both for $6. Dr. Fate number 3. That is going to go for $5. I have Howard the Human number 1. That is $2. I have Rocket Raccoon number 3. That is $8. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 5. That is $4. Rogue and Gambit number 4. That is $4. Death Blow number 4. That is $4. Death Blow 16. And we can go for $4. I have Daredevil 612, the Netflix variant cover. This is going to go for $50. This is a $50 book right here. Call it as you see it. Free shipping on it. I have Batman and Robin number 11. That's going to go for $2. And I have 14 going for $2. Guys, check out this cover. This is a dope cover. That is so awesome. I love this cover. It's only going for $2. Get them both for $4. I have The Den number 4. This is going to go for $20. And I have Spidey number 1 going for $2. It's the Halloween comic book edition. All right, we got 7 minutes left, so I'm going to take down this rack, and then we're going to build our last double rack after a commercial break. So I'm going to start off right over here. Hulk 2099 number 2 is going for $2. Number 3 is $2. Juggernaut number 1, the 8th day, is going for $2. Spider-Woman 1 is going for $8. Batman 325 is $4. Morbius Living Vampire number 2 and number 18 are both going for $2. That's $4 on the set there. Ninja Turtles 42 is going for $20. Number 43 is going for $20. No one called those. Those are going up on eBay. I have Web Warriors number 9 and number 10. Those are going for $5 apiece. Turtle Soup number 1, that is $6. What the number 13 is going to go for $3. I have Dead Body Road number 5, that is $2. I have Morbius number 4 going for $5. I have Amazing Spider-Man 259 going for $8. I have Super Sons number 7 going for $2. Super Sons number 8 going for $2. I have this Amazing Spider-Man bundle set, Spectacular Spider-Man bundle set. $25 on these. Tell you what, how about we do $20 on the whole 15 copies of the Spectacular Spider-Man bundle set. $20. Marvel Team Up, the official Marvel Index number 3, that's going to go for $2. Ghost Rider 2099, number 2 is $2. Go-Go Power Rangers 10 is $4. Eternal Warrior Yearbook number 1, that is $2. Eternal Warrior 17, that is $2. Briggs Land number 2, that is $2. Dr. Fate 33, that is $3. Superman 85, that is $5. Star Trek The Next Generation 37, that is $4. Bloom 1 through 4 is going to go for $16. And Batman and Nightwing 23 is going for $3. That is rack number 1.
absolutely love this collection. This has been such a fun collection to work off of.
Dr. Fate is what watching Dr. Fate. I actually kind of like this now. Kind of feel like a little weird. Feel like it's tired to dance. It's I'm Jewish! Star Wars Adventures number 5 is $3. I have Knight Errant 2, that's going for $2. Generation X-22, that is $3. Shadow of the Bat number 4, I have 3 copies of that, each one going for $2. I have Whisper number 18, that is $2. Ninja 22, that is $3. I have Courier number 3, that is $3. I have Protectors number 11 and 12, that's going to go for $4 as a set. Yeah, I have this for you. I called that Chris. That's the one you wanted? I think there was another one as well. I'll see if I can find it real quick during the break. Star Trek Boldly Go number 5, that is 2. Death Blow number 4 and 16, that is 8 for the pair, 4 and 4 piece. Spidey Halloween Comic Fest number 1 is $2. I got these Batman and Robin books, issues 11 and 14. Those are going to go for $2 a piece. I really like this cover. Den number 4, that's going to go for $20. No one calls it. It's going up on eBay. I have Rogue and Gambit number 4, that's going to go for $4. I have Daredevil number 612, that is going to go for $50. Nobody calls that. That's going up on eBay. Hang on a second. Huh. All right, hang on. All right. We'll figure this out in a moment, Chris. I have Rocket Raccoon number 3. That is going to go for $8. No one calls that. It's going up on eBay. I have Howard the Human number 1. That is $2. I have Uncanny X-Men 438. That's $2. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 5. That's going to go for $4. I have Daredevil number 8 and 9. Those are going to go for $3 a piece. $6 on that set there. Thor number 502, that is going to go for $5. I have Hellboy Double Feature of Evil, that's going for $10. That's going to go up on eBay since no one's calling it. And then that is it. We have emptied off. We have done 4 racks. We're going to come back and do 2 more. We're going to take a commercial break. I'll be right back with you, and Chris, I'll get on to finding that Dr. Fate book for you. Hang on, guys.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, guys, welcome back. Chris, I did find that Dr. Fate for you. So we have Dr. Fate number 3 that was going for $5, and then I have number 33 going for $3. The pair is $8. Did you want to throw those onto your pile? Let me know. All right, let's get back to it, guys. I have Batman 435 that is going for $3. I have Batman number 20 that's going to go for $3. I have Riverdale number 4 that is going to go for $5. I have Invincible Iron Man 593 that is $3. Yeah, no problem. I'll do both for $7. Yeah, that's not a problem. Deal. Tex-Mex number 1 that's going to go for $5. Hulk 446 is $2. Miami Vice number 5 going for $5, and Star Trek Boldly Go number 5 that's going for $2. Doctor Strange number 11 that is $4. Neil Gaiman's Mr. Hero number 9 that is $2. Invincible Iron Man number 13 that is $10 on this. Chris, I'm going to mark your books down real quick. Give me a moment. So I got you at both the Dr. Fates at 7. Thank you very much. I appreciate the business. Okay. Roberto, you're at 10. Phil, you're at 10. PJ, you're at 5. Or sorry, Matt, you're at 5. And we'll mark that down. You're at 5. Chris, you're at 7. Okay. I have Spirit, the Spirit. Will Eisner's The Spirit. Number 17, going for $2. 18 is going for $2. 19 is $2. 20 is $2. 21 is $2. Get the whole set for just $10. This is a really nice run of Spirit books. I'm telling you, this lot is money. I love this. I'm finding such gems in here. Miles Morales, Spiderman number 25, the Clone Saga, milestone issue, $8. $8. Sorry. My brain is starting to shut down now. Brain farting. My brain is full of gases. Found another Spirit issue. This one is going over 2, so we're looking at that lot for 12 of the Spirit books. I have a Superior Spider-Man lot here. I have issue 21 going for $3. Issue 22 is going for $3. Issue 23 is actually going for $10, and this is the first Superior Venom. Imagine that. Dr. Octopus taking over the body of Eddie Brock.
Number 24 is the first Devil Spider. That's going to go for $10. Issue number 25 is going for $10. This is the first appearance of Monster. Issue 26 is going to go for $3. You know, last year I was selling these books for $3 and no one picked them up. I would have done this whole lot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $18. Now it's gone up in value over the last year from 18 to $39. All because of a bunch of first appearances. $39. I'll do them all for $35. Better yet, I'll do them for $30. If you want them at $30, they're yours. That's a Superior Spider-Man line. I'll do it at $30. Uncle Scrooge number 263. That is $2. I have 2000. This is like a DC Comics bigger book. It's gonna go for $5. I haven't read it. I just found it. This book's dope. I have Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 73. This is a $50 book. $50 book. Little Audrey TV Fun Time, number 3. It's going to go for just $5. This was actually published in 1962. How cool is that? How dupe is that? They didn't even know what that word was back then. You're like, gee, golly, mister. Do we go slitting it? Is it okay to talk to the neighbor's boy? This is back when kids were up to nothing but shenanigans. And like parents just like threw their kids outside and were like, go play. Then the 90s happened. Actually, the 2000s happened. All right, I got Bob's Burgers, number 4. That's going to go for $10. And I have number 6 going for 4. So 14 on the set for Bob's Burgers. $14 for both issues. I have Flash number 315. That's going to go for $4. I have 316. That's going to go for $4. I have 317. That's going to go for $4. And I have 318 going for $4. We are looking at the entire set for $16. This is a really nice pickup here for the Flash. 315, 316, 317, and 318 for just $16. I got another Spidey run here that's going to be pretty wild, hard to beat. Amazing Spider-Man 530. This is going to go for $10. This is the second Iron Spider appearance. I have issue 531. That's going to go for $4. 532. That's going to go for $4. 533. That is $4. 534 is $4. We're missing 535, but I have 536, $4. 537 is $4. 538 is $4. So we are looking at 1, 3, 6, 7, 28. $38 would be the combined sum on this, but if you buy the set, it'll be $35. I have Slam, the Next Jam from Boombox. That's going to go for $15. It's a yellow variant, $15 on this. And I have Popeye number 50. This is the 1 in 10 Joe Was Maze variant. This is going to go for $50. I have Batman 433 that is going to go for $3. I have Multiversity 1 that is going to go for $4. I have Uncanny X-Force number 1 that is $2. I have number 2 that is going for $2. I have Detective Comics 657 that is going to go for $2. I have Captain Marvel number 9 that is going to go for $5. I have Thanos number 12 that is going to go for $10. I have Extreme X-Men number 9 that is going to go for $5. I have Man of Steel number 123. It's going to go for $4. I have Hard Case number 5. That's going to go for $2. I have Uncanny Avengers number 5. That's going to go for $3. I have Saga number 27. That's going to go for $3. I have North Star number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have Rogue One number 4. That is going to go for $5. And number 5 is going to go for $5. I have Batman 433, that is going to go for $3, and I think I already told you about Multiversity. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, a really nice lot here, just full of random goodies here. Some really great comics. And I'm probably going to bust out again tomorrow for my first Instagram show, so I think this will be an interesting jump in for folks who are interested in shopping with me tomorrow. We still got 15 minutes to go here. I have Uncanny X-Men 437. That's going to go for $5. WWF number 5. That's going to go for $7. I have the Sensational Spiderman 28. That is $2. I have Cyborg 22. That is $10. This is the first appearance of Mechan X. Spirits of Vengeance number 3. That is $2. I have Hell Hath No Fury number 3. That is going to go for $10, and number 4 is $10. I have Hawkeye number 13, 2 copies going for $8. These do include the Marvel value stamp, so there's 2 copies. I have Give Me Liberty, An American Dream, Health and Welfare number 3, that is $2. I have Back to the Future number 24, that is $2. I have Fuse number 2, that is $5. I have Punisher number 2 going for Punisher 2099 number 2. 2 copies in here. Where's this number 3? No, that's 2 copies of number 2. Going for $2 a piece. $4 on that. I have issue number 3 going for $2. And issue 4 going for $2. I have Ultimate of Spider-Man and Ultimate Avengers here. This is going to go for $3. This is the Halloween Comic Fest release. I have... And that's it. I love Lamp. That's exactly what's happening to me right now. I am loving Lamp. All right. So since we started this new setup, what I've really come to appreciate is the fact that
we have been able to showcase more comics now on a consistent basis. This was our 6th rack built tonight. Before this, we were doing an average of 4 racks a show. Now we're doing 6. Actually, yesterday on CBSN, we broke a record and did 8 in one show, which was really cool. So I like that we can showcase more stuff. You guys have a longer chance to see what we have in our collection. Some of the stuff comes off really fast. But I'm going to give you guys a chance to kind of like gaze here for a little bit, just because I showed that I show this off so quickly. And Onrie killed the guy. Yeah, I killed the guy, all right. I bored him to tears. That's what I did. Oh, it killed a great many guys back in B-Doy. All right. I used the trident. I already killed the guy. I used the trident. I'm totally brick. All the way. Actually, if I was a character in the Anchorman, I'd probably be what's his face? Brick. I'd be Brick. I'm just Brick. It's done. You're like, yeah, it's Brick. All right. Well, let's see. What did I really like over here? I know what Chris likes. He likes Riverdale because there's this cute little boy in town, and his name is Archie. Hi, babe. My name is Archie. Swing, 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 swing. This is going for only $5. Old caliber books, after all. Not in this lot. I did have a caliber book yesterday, but let me show you what I got from the Crow real quick. Hang on. Unfortunately, right now, I do not have any idea where any of my Crow or caliber stuff is, so I apologize. 60% of the time, it works every time. In Riverdale. That's funny. Poor Hudson James was blocked off. Anybody else looking for something in particular, let me know. I can go hunt for it. I'm going to just keep this stuff up now for the rest of the show. Show you guys some of the stuff again. I got Uncle Scrooge number 263 going for $3. There's no point to take it down. It's just so exhausting. I'm running out of air to breathe. Back to the Future number 24 is going to go for $2. See what else did I like up here? Got Back to the Future book. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, number 4 and 5. This is going to go for $5 and $5 a piece, so $10 for the set. That's issues 1 through 5 of the first Spider-Man series, the Torment arc. So it's out of the poly bag for issue 1. I have issues 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're all VF near mints on that, and that's going to go for $35 today. Scrooge for $2. Scrooge is off. This. Audrey. That's going to go for $5.
It's going to go for 5. Let me know if you want to add that on. And Popeye is 50. Popeye is 50. It's the 1 in 10 Joe Was Maze variant. So it's going for 50, and it's in near mint condition. So you're calling Uncle Scrooge for sure. Did you want to take Audrey for 5? Okay, no problem. So we're calling Scrooge for 2, and that's it, right? We got it, JD. We got to get better music here. All right, Matt. I got you on the set for 35. Yeah, no problem. It's okay. I got you, bro. All right, Matt. I got you. Thank you very much, Matt. You unlock a spin on the wheel, and you also get. Well, you get a spin on the wheel. And you are exactly $15 away from free shipping. No problem. I got you. I got you on the screen. Spin on the wheel. Let's see what you get, Matt. You get a free DC book. So I'm going to throw in the first DC comic I see. Where's the DC book? There we go. There's a DC book. Power of the Atom number 5. This is yours on the house. Thank you, sir. You're at $40, so you are $10 away from unlocking free shipping. Okay, so I got rid of one set over here. We gotta put something else in place of it. We'll bust out this Carnage lot here. I have Carnage number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 14, 15, and 16. We're missing issues 4, 12, and 13. I'm going to do the set for $40 right now, guys, on these Carnage books. So 40 on that set. 5 minutes to go. So we want to look at the WWE comic. Is it? Where is it? There it is. I don't know who's on the cover of that. Looks like Dolph Lundgren, but it's not Dolph Lundgren. I don't know who that is. I haven't watched wrestling since I was like 12 years old. But this is going for $7.
I believe that's Brock Lesnar.
Thank you, JD. Thank the heavens above for JD. $7 on this. We got some empty slots on the rack now, so I'm gonna just throw some stuff up, some random stuff. I think I'm gonna do these Moon Knights here. I have Moon Knight number 1, number 2. This is Mark Spector Moon Knight number 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do this set here for $50 today. $50 on this set. Mark Spector Moon Knight number 1 through 3. VF near mint, I would say, on those. They're in really, really good shape. Let's see.
Stream X-Men number 9, going for $5. Call that as you see it. We got 3 minutes left to go. I really like the Spirit run here. I'm surprised no one called this. Spirit number 16, going for 2. 17 is 2. 18 is 2. 19 is 2. 20 is 2. 21 is 2. You're looking at all 6 books for $12. That's like a solid pickup right there. Let's see what else we got here. Hell Hath No Fury. Kong of the Planet of the Apes number 3, and When Worlds Collide. That's issues 3 and 4. Each one's going for $10. It's $20 on the set. Let's see here. Slam. This cover looks really dope. $15 on that. That's a nice one. Star Trek Boldly Go number 5. It's gonna go for $2. Kind of like this Clayton Crane cover of Sensational Spider-Man 28. I like this. This is going to go for just $2. $2 on this. All right, guys, we're in the last minute of the show. Thank you so much for shopping with me. I really appreciate it. Don't worry, I'll be back on the EXP tomorrow, and I'm going to be hanging out with JT Malloy, Karen Nicole, and Chuck Pino. Chuck and I are going to be talking about Warline, and then we're going to be talking with Kara about her new Kickstarter and JT's awesome series, The Sapphire Spectre. So be sure to check in tomorrow. I'm going to be on the air from from 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, and 5 p.m. Eastern. That's when virtual signings is happening. The interview is happening an hour before that, so that is going to be 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then virtual signings is 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for shopping with me. The Saga and Spirit set. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Spirit set is gone. And we have Saga. Gotcha, buddy. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. So, what do we get? 12 and 15. You have unlocked free shipping, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we need to get some better music, JD. I'm just going to go out and say it. I felt like this entire episode I was in a porno movie. I just straight up, that's just like honest feedback. We need like a better thing here. I kind of felt like people were trying to take advantage of me, and it made me feel uncomfortable. No, I'm just kidding. It didn't make me feel uncomfortable. But yeah, we need like a better track of songs for the next show. We'll work on it. Take it off. Get that free shipping. I got you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll be back on the air next week with an all-new episode, and we're going to have a good time. Thank you so much. Have a great night.